This agreement advances the political progress that can bring lasting peace and unity to Iraq and allow for the orderly and responsible transition of American combat troops out of Iraq by next September. What we also have to recognize, and I talked about this with President Calderon, is every nation also has the right to secure its borders and make orderly decisions about who comes in and who comes out.
If the final months of implementing the provisions of the Comprehensive Peace Agreement are undertaken in a peaceful, orderly, and credible manner, Sudan will serve as an inspiration and will provide additional proof of Africa's capacity to find effective answers to the problems that it faces.
And then it set up an orderly bankruptcy mechanism and banned future bailouts.
What is clear, and what I indicated tonight to President Mubarak, is my belief that an orderly transition must be meaningful, it must be peaceful, and it must begin now. And so going forward, we want those young people and we want all Egyptians to know America will continue to do everything that we can to support an orderly and genuine transition to democracy in Egypt.
This encounter is produced when our country is immersed in a process of deep changes that started with the political alternancy, a transition that took place in a very orderly and peaceful manner that has meant a transcendental step forward for the consolidation of our democracy and of our institutions and the fight for transparency.
At the same time, I think most Americans feel there should be an orderly process to do it. We brought nearly 100,000 troops out of Iraq in an orderly way.
Nous sommes très encouragés par les progrès déjà réussis dans cette courte durée.
In part because of the extraordinary leadership of the Prime Minister, what we've seen is an orderly process that includes Constituent Assembly elections this month, that will include the writing of a constitution and fair and free elections both for a new parliament and a new president. And when you massacre your own citizens in the ways that we've seen, it is impossible to conceive of an orderly political transition that leaves Assad in power. So here at Newport News Shipbuilding, you guys have made an enormous investment because we've said in order to maintain the finest Navy that the world has ever known, we've got to make sure that there's an orderly process whereby we are continually upgrading our ships, building new ships, maintaining our ships properly. Unfortunately, rather than an orderly and lawful process to debate these issues and come up with appropriate reforms, repeated leaks of classified information have initiated the debate in a very passionate but not always fully informed way.